These three mice look like brand new mice, but are they brand new mice? They are not. They are old mice that are brand new, or mice that are old but are brand new. Hey everyone, Mukul here. Here I have the Razer Deathadder Essential, which is 4 months old, the Logitech G304, which is approximately 1.5 years old, and the Logitech G102 lightsync, which is 1 year old. But the ones in front of you right now are just a few days old, as each of these mice have been RMA'd and replaced with a brand new one. Now you can just call it my bad luck with tech, or just whatever, or just tech ever. But it has been a really long time since a mouse has worked for me flawlessly for more than a year. I know, it's really messed up. All of these mice are bloody brilliant for their price. The Razer Deathadder Essential has that great shape and form that will suit a lot of large hands.
Sit. Let me work.
Getting a mouse shaped like this at this price is undoubtedly the best deal when it comes to wired mice. It also looks brilliant, and the LEDs on the mouse and wheel are super duper bright. You can tweak a bunch of settings via the software too, which is again a great utility to have in this pricing. I mean, I almost got it for $1,000, which is approximately, how much is it? So yeah, in that pricing, I do consider this to be a great mouse. The Logitech G102 lightsync is another great contender in approximately similar pricing. The mouse has been built well and will suit a lot of average sized hands. The software integration is there too, which is again good in this price segment. Sometimes you can find the Logitech G102 lightsync in the similar price bracket of the Razer Deathadder Essential, but sometimes it might cost $200 or $300 more. The G304 on the other hand is the cheapest wireless mouse out of these two brands, and for its price the mouse is pretty good with an insanely good battery performance. The build doesn't feel to be that good as compared to the other two mice, as Logitech had to definitely cut corners here and there to make a Wi-Fi supported wireless mouse at this pricing. All of these mice are pretty good when it comes to gaming and should be ample enough if you need to do other non-gaming typical tasks in your PC or on your laptop or on your Macs. And Macs if you are someone who loves paying Apple premium to, well, Apple of course. Well, but the M1s are really good machines. The switches and sensors used in all of these mice are good enough for the 99.99999999999 I should stop. % of the average gamers. For my personal hand, which is my own hand, which is the hand which I have, well, the Deathadder Essential feels the most comfortable, and I enjoyed using the hell out of it. But I just love having no wires attached to my mouse too. No strings attached, no wires attached, no nothing attached. And that's why I tried using the G304. It's nowhere close to the grip and comfort I get with the Deathadder, but the convenience of wireless connectivity helps subsidize the fact that the shape and the form isn't what I exactly want. I mean, what my hand wants. These were all the good bits about these mice in a really summarized manner, because there are ample reviews on YouTube and on other publishing websites also, which has covered these mice extensively, and I have also made a dedicated review on the G304 too. And because all of them have 2 years of warranty, I can suggest you any of these mice based on the sizing of your hand and if you need a wired or a wireless mouse. Now, why do I love the fact that these mice have 2 years of warranty? Get ready, because the coaster ride is a roller. What? So the Razer Deathadder Essential has been already RMA'd twice in just 4 months, and you might think this might have been because of the double clicking issue, but nope. Well, it was the scroll wheel. the scroll wheel started behaving finicky and the mouse just wasn't sure if I was zooming in or out of something. And this happened when I rarely gamed with the mouse. But what was really surprising was that the problem repeated with the newly RM'd mouse right after a week of me getting it. So yeah, stranger things have never happened. So something was definitely fishy or mousy. Well, my deep technical assessment of this, or you can also call it a wild guess, well, it was that the whole darn shipment might have had this issue with most of the mice that got delivered to this country in that batch. So I waited for a month before reapplying for a new RMA for the second time. And now I have a fully functional mouse that I want to believe will last me a few months or till the end of the warranty at least. Still, I have my fingers crossed. How many fingers are these? But I have to mention that I have already spent $300 for a mouse that costed me $1,000 in Indian rupees, not in dollars. So if I do a couple more RMAs, then that would mean that I have almost paid the full amount for the mouse at which I bought it. As already mentioned, I did cover the G304 in long-term review recently, and till that time the mouse exhibited a rare double clicking issue, which used to go away when I slammed the mouse right on the table. Oh, that sounded like a clap. And when the ghost clicking instances kept on rising, I had to get the RMA done. But that was just my first RMA. After a couple of months, the newly replaced G304 started exhibiting a laggy and not so consistent connection with its Wi-Fi dongle, which was placed just inches away from it, or just centimeters away from it, or just millimeters away. No. At first, I thought the battery must be dying early this time with this mouse, but that wasn't the case. So I followed the basic troubleshooting steps like reinstalling the software, changing the USB ports, and whatnot. Really, whatnot. But the finicky connection issue didn't go away at all. So I had to visit the service center again, go through the RMA process again, and now I have received a new replacement for the G304, and I'm quite scared of what I might face next with it. So yeah, more fingers crossed. The G102 lightsync has been used a lot for gaming, and as Logitech is quite infamous, the mouse didn't develop a double clicking issue. In fact, it was just sitting idle for a few months, and when my G304 and the Razer mice tied together, I thought I could leverage this opportunity and use the G102. But because the whole goddamn mouse universe had conspired together against me, the G102 had the same scroll wheel issue on it. So maybe it was not the mice or its switches or its sensor, but the infinite scroll wheels that were against me. I swear I've never done anything wrong with them. But yeah, this is clearly one of those mysteries that do not deserve an ultra Blu-ray rip. But wait, this video is in 4K. But yeah, anyway, I was majorly disappointed with my luck and the two brands and the three mics. Oh. And this is exactly how such experiences make my obsession with warranties even stronger, but not faster, not better. Because these multiple years warranty makes the value I put in these mice even more worth it, thanks to the simple math of me dividing the cost of a mouse by its warranty years. But do you want to know what really saved the day in the end? Or the week in the end? Or the whole long fortnight in the end? Do you really want to know? Well, it was the Logitech M90, which was the fourth frigging mouse, which I had somehow decided to buy and keep for a similar, highly unlikely situation that actually pushed me to make a video about it. Wait, does this mean I can see the future? So is there really a solution to this? Well, nope, there isn't. I mean, we will keep getting faulty stuff from brands that put bad QA efforts into the stuff they make, but I'm pretty sure this varies region-wise throughout the globe, because some countries are more flexible when you just want to go out and sue these companies for the torture they are giving you, getting the stuff RMA'd again and again. I'm honestly just guessing all of this. But the only solution that comes to my mind is to always keep a backup mouse with you. And if your tech luck is anywhere close to mine, then keep at least 15 of them. So if you plan to buy any of these mice and if you want to appreciate the efforts I have put in this video, then the affiliate links for these mice will be in the description below. You can also hop on to our Discord server for more chit chat on relevant content. Definitely do that if you also hate hopping from one mouse to the another. And if you do like it, still join it. So take care humans, Mewbot out!